Hello and welcome. My name's Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more with you all, trying to entertain and educate. You know, that's the name of the game right now. What are we up to? We are trying to achieve the Basque in My Glory achievement, which is embrace the. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this, but let's do it. Esakai Erijo faith during the Iberian struggle. So essentially, we have to start as a Basque person and then take the decision to embrace this pagan faith. We're going to do two methods. We're going to do a cheeky method, and then we're going to just do a normal playthrough and try to do it that way. We'll do the cheeky method first, just so that we can get that out of the way and say, look, we've accomplished it. And then the other way is going to be a little more winding and winding. So the cheeky method is that you go ahead, create your own ruler. As West Francia, you go and you say, I don't want to be French. I want to be Iberian. You say you're Basque. You love that idea. Say you're a man. That's great. That doesn't matter. You mostly need to be cynical. And then any positive traits, usually for like prestige and piety, to really get that. So you'll see in a second. Chaste is fine, tempered is fine, all great stuff. Doesn't really matter that much about any of these. Let's maybe have a couple kids. These don't really matter. Appearance, look at that lovable face. Everybody's gonna love that. Alvar, yeah. Bermundo, sounds great. Finalize, great, love it. As long as we're cynical, it's all good. We're going to enable that and apply and start. So why is this the cheeky method? It's because you start as Basque and you start as already owning a significant amount of the Basque territory. So all we need now is actually just 1,000 prestige and 1,000 piety. So we can easily do that by, just doing our couple things here and there, like doing our couple progressions. Should select all those. Like I said, these don't really matter. That's great. We'll go on our prestige, or we'll go on a pilgrimage, the very long one, because the more it goes, the better piety you get from that. So let's just let that go. New era begins. Great, great, great. We're such a good guy. We're just trying to get piety and prestige. Great stuff. Like I said, just got to move these boxes up. Sweet. And we get a bunch of prestige or piety that way. And now we can go ahead and host a lavish feast when we have the cash flow to do that, which we can actually get right now because we'll ask the Pope man to get us that. It's good to be home. Great. So like I said, it's pretty simple. You just kind of got to let the numbers work for you in a way. Which is good. We'll go with fought thirst. Sure, why not? Chaste or compassionate? Oh my. Hope y'all are doing good today. Only Hastings can ruin this. To be honest, I haven't. You know how I usually do a Hastings video after each update. So far, I haven't seen any real. I don't know. He just doesn't do the things he normally does. I think they've done something again to him where he's just kind of like hanging out, not working that hard, taking a sabbatical this patch. Because watch, we're gonna watch him for a little bit just to see while this number goes up in its own way, and my guess is he's not gonna do very much. Yeah, he's just raiding. He's going after the Austrians. Yeah, he only does like the Scots. And see, just like that, we've embraced it. Wonderful. We're going to get stressed out. Great. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. We've basked in the glory of the thing. So that's how you do the simple, quick, dirty, cheeky method. And now we're gonna do a much more difficult road of achieving it. I think we'll start out as either Navarra or the Count of Nahera. I think that's this Lub, our boy. So let's switch over to that real quick. Like I said, cheeky method, very cheeky. But then Paradox likes to make you do the harder method. Well, I personally like to make things harder on myself, so we'll probably do Lub. Yeah. So this is gonna be a lot longer tailed, longer than 6 minutes. So we'll do that. So we'll start as Lub and see how hard it is. My guess is it's gonna be interesting because he starts out as Basque with 2 Basque counties. The other things he needs to do to champion is there's like at least one of these. Probably being a sinner is probably one of the easier ones to get. We can't get excommunicated because we're Muslim. And then we have to own 9 of the counties and be independent. Well, the independence will be forced upon us because Al-Andalus does not do well anymore like they used to. They used to kind of have some bite to them, and now they just kind of fracture every single time that they get the opportunity to do so. So let's start out by building some land. We'll go with a small... Let's go with the pastoral. Actually, that's too much money. Let's actually get our guy improving, and that should bring down some of the costs, or at least the time. We'll go with 135 is a little too much for my blood, but it covers 2 bases. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So the hard thing about this one is, like I said, we're Muslim. We don't have a lot of Basque territory. We're going to have to fight our way through not only Navarra, but also Asturias and parts of France. Hopefully by then our boy dies of a murder or something. Oh wow, we can actually murder him right now. So let's do that. It's probably because we haven't unpaused the game. The other thing, a nice thing about him is he has a CV on his neighbor, but we can't use it just yet because our liege is fighting him, and that's the unfortunate thing. Okay. The other unfortunate thing is our wife sucks, but she doesn't suck. She's not to my liking, but as Basque culture, you cannot divorce people, which is unfortunate. So we could make her meet her untimely end. Are you actually already married? Looks like you are. All right, so we'll do that, and then our son. Let's see if we can get an alliance. It doesn't look like we got good options for an alliance just yet. And he's not willing to take. No. All right, well, we'll unpause for now. Holds the fates. Great. And then we'll actually get some light footmen to get some more troops going. My guess is as soon as this war gets anywhere south, they're gonna immediately fall apart. That's traditionally what I've been seeing a lot more of, the nation just instantly imploding. But it looks like they've actually won. Did they win? They're against already? Wow. Truce signed. Claim I'm won by the Sultan. Okay, so he won that war. But now this guy, they're still in that rebellion. Okay. So maybe he'll have a fighting chance this time. Watch. This is the first time never mind. Country already fell apart. How many? We're literally, what, a month into the game? Oh, my Lanta. I guess we could... Should we swear fealty to him? Probably not. Does he have mercenaries? Yes. We could declare... He's got way more troops than us. Is there an alliance that could potentially... He's got 839 troops. He says maybe, so let's just do it for now. Get that alliance. Some of our people lack guardians, so I guess we can educate them for a second. After the time you spent with this DLC, anything you don't like as much, well, the fact that the Andalus just explodes every time now. I feel like that seems like broken. Like, you never see any of these other kingdoms really falling apart just like that was insane. So quick. I do like the struggle mechanic. I haven't actually ran it all the way through yet, so that would be interesting to see how that works. Yeah. Okay. So, should we go after some land in Navarra, or should we? I think we should just go for our claims here. He's got more troops than us, and we're unlikely to. Let's see if we can get another alliance here. The Cordobans. Sure. Excellent. Okay. So now technically we have more troops than him, right? Technically we do. Okay. Let's see if this guy call to war. He says yes, and this man might not say yes because he, as somebody has pointed out in the comments, that he has a bad opinion of me. But personality. It's because I got a good personality, boys and girls. All right. So we'll call him to war too. Let's pull our army back to here, and probably let another month go by so that we have those 5 extra troops. Excellent. Is that still at a 95% chance? No, 58%. Okay. We can have them do that and that and that, I think. Okay, so our boys are going to show up. Hopefully don't get sniped by the random enemy units wandering around. Let's kill Charles. I probably should have had my wife being involved in that process a little more to get that notched up a little bit. Yeah, she would have actually helped a lot. That's a mistake. He's dead though. So now we've softened up this area, which is good, so that we can move into Basque territory, hopefully more easily. Son has come of age. He needs to find a wife. We can worry about that after the war. Let's go. Yeah, can you connect with me? Yeah, that's exactly what we need to be doing. It says death will occur if we do that. It's probably because they have like a very good general, don't they? 17? No, he's not the best. Oh, their allies are here. Great. Great, great, great. Well, let's see if we can go mining for more. Let's try to see. See if we can get another alliance. 280 troops. Such a great investment. God. Of course. Let's go sit on one of the lands and then hopefully we'll make it a little foot race to see who gets the land quicker. Because if he gets all my lands before I do, that's going to be problematic. Sure, we'll go there. That's right. Secondary, I forget with, we can have a secondary spouse. But they're all, like, not great options. They're like city lords or count lords that don't really have any... Don't have any juice. I need them to have a little more juice, you know? Alright, well, let's go sit on our capital and see if we can outdo them that way. More intrigue. That's fine. Let's see. What do we got going? Imprison chance? Sure. Or truth. You can already fabricate hooks, so let's just go down that path. Where are you going? Oh, you're just gonna do that? Okay. I'm fine with that. If you want to siege down my allies' lands, I'm totally down for that. If you think that's a wise decision. Oh, of course, they have more troops coming. Great. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Here we go. Yeah, it was nice knowing y'all for sure. Oh god, there's too many troops now. They've just got too many. Yeah, and they're gonna just chase us down. Let's see if we can get out of this in a white piece. I don't think it's gonna happen, but a boy can dream. Oh, no, we're dead. We're so dead. Sure. And we will go with, probably... I don't have the money for this event, so unfortunately we'll do that. We had another son. He's a little wheezy. Alright. Will they do a white piece? No. If I surrender, I pay up and you lose our claims. That's a bad beat if that happens. What's the deal with being able to fabricate without perk? Is it that a bug? No, it's only within the Iberian struggle. I think it's one of the like it's just you're able to do that because it adds intrigue. Yeah. Fabricate hooks, abduct. I think it adds more intrigue to the whole like realm possibilities because if I tried to, I couldn't fabricate a hook on anybody outside of here, but this guy fabricate a hook. So it's cool. I like it. It makes it more interesting to like be more regional and stuff like that, but we are in a tough situation, guys. This is why we do the cheeky method to get out of it. What's the best duchy for Iberian capital? I think Cordoba is probably one of the better ones. I know they've added a new event where Toledo has a event now that does something cool. I haven't done it yet, but changes up the game a little bit. God, we're getting our butts kicked. They're really just gonna let us take this back? No. Just like that. All right, so we own the money and we lost our things. That's fine. Just wasted our time doing things and stuff. We still have CBs on all this other land too. So that's all right. We can, how is he allied with, oh, that's right. That was unfortunate turn of events, but we can recover. We'll be all right. I'm not too worried about it. And if we aren't all right, we'll figure out another solution. Yeah. My wife's in prison. It'd be such a shame if she, you know, died in prison. Or something. Let's see. We could go ahead and swear fealty to somebody else. That might make sense. But let's see. If we swear fealty to this man and kill him, what happens? Let's do it. Let's just do a very roundabout way of doing this. We swear fealty to him. He's my liege. We go ahead and try to kill him. You hereby under arrest for crimes against the crown. Oh no! I've messed up. Yeah, okay, put me in prison, dude. I'm a criminal. What are you gonna do, revoke my land? Ransom yourself for a favor? He'll do a favor. Well, so far so good. My plans are great. Going out real great so far. So crazy. It would be a good idea. It could be a good video idea to the best holdings in Iberia. Yeah, I think they would be interesting for sure. I cannot believe I've screwed myself this way. Ask for a pardon. He won't pardon me. And he won't let me murder him for 10 years. Damn. We've done goofed up. Kids, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. Let's see. Non-lethal single combat. This guy wants to fight me? Why? What's your beef? Oh, it's because we're rivals. Ah, I see. What's my fighting strength? 15? Yeah, I'll fight you, bro. We'll go with repose. My form is good with only small arrows. Stance is failing. We'll go with this one. And our boy got beat. It's a bad beat, bro. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry, but go ahead and murder your son, right? Yeah. Grants status. He levies multiplier monthly piety. That's fine. He wants me to give people up. I'm not going to do that. Go that. How's it going? Our start has been rough because your boy has been reckless as usual. And at least I got aged cheese though. You know, that's something we got going on for ourselves. Aged cheese, keeping ourselves a little healthier. We are, they have our kids in prison. I don't really care. I'm trying to kill his heir, and then if his heir dies, I can then kill him in some due course or something like that. Decline. Stop it. Child of my dynasty. Great. She's got all these CBs. Interesting. On Barcelona and stuff? Oh, wow. Very interesting. We are hemorrhaging money too. We need to stabilize our economy a little bit better. Mercenary slaughtered population. That's what's probably doing us in a little bit. And it also doesn't help that we have zero control here. So we should not do that just yet. We should increase our control here. Go there and see how much more. 27% chance? That should have increased now. Let's just see. Let's shoot the shot. 27% chance? What's the worst that can happen? Let's go with lost stress. I think, guys, I'm sorry to do this. We're going to have to restart. I messed up this one. This little cheeky start was too cheeky. So let's just run it back. Just because I was getting a little too wily. I think I also don't love the fact that literally 0 months into that campaign, the Al-Andalus fell apart. It just was like, oh no, it just immediately fell apart. And I think it's going to do it once again. So let's Let's do all of our progressions. Apologize for wasting somewhat of your time. Let's go with light footman again. We will go with some. Let's go with this, and then maybe we can figure something else out. We went down the fertility one. Not my favorite, especially because we already have a bunch of kids. One thing we did give up is that. Let's see. Okay. So, progressions are, we're not going to petition the liege because technically our liege is probably not going to be our liege for very much longer. We won't host any feasts or any of that stuff. Actually, we might petition the liege for resettling. Maybe he'll give us some of that. Fair offer. He gets a weak hook on me, and I get development. Well, yeah, let's let the weak hook happen because in theory, we probably won't be under his yoke for very much longer. Swap this guy in. Let's get somebody else better for this. The nice thing is we do have a lot of family, and I probably should have used that to better myself a little bit. Let's find a secondary wife to get more alliance power. Oh, these alliances. Well, maybe it would be smarter to get more money from our more money to then form a duchy. That might be smart, but only time will tell. Yeah, they're probably gonna fall apart again. They're already losing the borderland fight. To be honest, if I was Al Andalus, I would just surrender in this war, because then the other war just stops happening, and then you can work it back. I grow up so fast. My son is in need of finding a wife. Oh, these options aren't great. All right. Does it immediately happen every single time when they lose this war? Does the land just shatter? Except, nope, it didn't shatter this time, which is good. So we have a little more like wiggle room to do stuff. Let's actually just take out an easy target, get a little more land under our belt, and get that going. I'm going to not try to use my special units because they don't. Well, actually, I think I have to use them. And of course, these guys murked up. Classic. Let's see. He's attacking us in the mountains. That kind of works in our favor. We'll see. He thinks he's got the cut of our jib. We'll see. Looks like he does. But that's all right. We can lose 1 or 2 battles and then come back and beat him up. Okay. Let's see. Nephew, niece, sister. Will that... No. This guy wants to ask for 100 gold for 384 troops. You must be out of your mind for that to happen. All right, let's just get the secondary wife and then call this guy in, even though he's like in the middle of Africa. So it won't be ideal. My son. Wounded people. We'll be more vigilant. More vigilant. Of course, all my people are dying. Curse undone. One of my rivals, I would assume that was. We can assign this guy and assign that guy. Is my ally going to show up in time? Probably not. No, he's not going to show up at all. Unfortunate. And now, once again, one of these quick and easy wars turns out to be a lot more difficult. Because your boy, once again, is not having a great day of playing. Kind of having an off day, to saying the truth. My liege lost his war, and now I don't have a liege anymore. Okay. Let's think. All right, this war is going poorly. Let's see if we can grab another alliance by getting one of our sons married off. Alliance power. We'll get Cordoba again. They should come save our butts once more. A truce? This guy wants to pay me 50 gold for a truce. I'll do that. Then we can... where's that man? We can call him... There we go. Called a war. Rasta friend, thank you so much for the $1. You guys don't need to give money to the stream, but it is always appreciated, you know. It's definitely... Well, I'm glad you really enjoy it. It's I enjoyed making the content, and when people enjoy experiencing it, it's fun. It's fun growing through this process with you all while you enjoy it, and I get better at doing everything I'm doing. And we grow together as a community and as a as a community. All right, so now our ally is here. Do we have enough to threaten him? I don't think. I think it's going to be another bad situation. Let's wait for our other dude to show up. If I have called him to arms. Let's do it again. It's absolutely insane that this just keeps happening where they just instantly fall apart. Once again, we are not able to do it. Slowly killing off parts of my family. And we've lost that battle, which is unfortunate. All right, so I think we do the other method. We swear fealty to this guy, murder him, and then take his lands from him. If we murder him, you know? We have some people who would like to be invited. Let's bribe them. Can we... Is this a risky decision? I think it is, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to reset our perk points. It's going to stress us the heck out. Perfect. Don't worry about that. That's just a number so that we can have the best opportunity to kill. Okay. We'll see what the thing is. Yeah. See? It worked out in the end, guys. We're not stressed. We're just super athletic now. And I think if we murder him as an influencer, you have the voice like, you're my spy master. For sure, bro. If you want me to be your spy master, I would love to do that. All in good time. I'll do that one. So if we murder him, and then we murder this guy, do we then have the potential of having... do we take over? Let's find out. We'll find out together. Yes. We're just gonna do a cheeky little murder sesh. How about this for a campaign, guys? Let's talk about this one. Where it's one I thought of playing in Ibiza or in the, what are these islands called? They're called the Malvinas, Mallorca. Playing in Mallorca, and all you do is befriend everybody in the struggle, and also try to make everybody your friend / lover, and see if you can move the ticker quickly by just constantly friending and loving everybody in the Iberia, just the love campaign or something like that. He did. I think it would be fun. Yeah, make me your spy master. I would love to be your spy master. We're not paying money to that. He will. Right? I swear this is what's going to happen. He dies and then I become in charge because I'm his main vassal. Right? I feel like that's definitely the turn of events. We have dangerous factions. It's people who think they know better than us, but they don't. They don't know better than us. Alright, so now he's dead, but he's had a son. Does this guy know I'm murdering his family? Yeah, he does actually know that I'm murdering his family because I just murdered him. Will he make this same mistake? I have an extrusion best open. You are unfortunately obligated to offer the position of spy master. Dog, just stop. It's not smart. Don't do any more of this. The last 3 leaders of Toledo have died by my hands. Sometimes it takes a generation to learn that don't do the same mistakes over and over again. More vigilant. Sure. We're like making no money. Oh gosh, of course. If we increase this, that should help. Andalusian. It's that we also have the Andalusian and we're Basque issue. I think that's not helping us out. This guy's dead. Now his son dies, and then I become the ruler. I murdered my way to the top, boys. Once again, spy master number 4. So silly, so silly. Do you think I get their cash too? I think I get their cash. Raise all men at arms and he learned Basque. That's very nice of him. I think we get his cash. It'd be very nice to have that cash. Now his primary heir is this dude? That's not chill. Why is his primary heir that dude and not me? Huh? Explain that. Why did that switch? Now I'm second in line. Whatever, I'll kill that dude too. I will kill my way to the top of this food chain. I do not care. If it's the thing that stresses me out, I do not care. Would you like to make me your spy master? I think it would be a smart decision on your part. Yeah, keep making me your spy masters, guys. It's exactly what you should be doing. Oh, I'm getting super stressed because my friend just died, didn't they? Oh, we're like very, very stressed. Let's see. What can unstress us even more? Yeah, it's because my family members are dying. Going on pilgrimage isn't going to help us. We are fine, but there we go. Finally. All right. Dummies. Bunch of dummies out here thinking they can just... Absolutely insane. All right. let's go. Alliances. Let's actually marry 4 stats for this one. Go and see if there's any geniuses. I doubt there are, but you know, boy can dream. We'll go with genius. Quick. No, intelligent. Now this is everybody's favorite game. Watching somebody find a marriage proposal. She won't do it. All right, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just find him a nice family to settle down with, you know? They haven't had family members. They haven't had any family members. We've got a ton of family. If I ally with one of you, does that mean all of you become it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and break this betrothal and then arrange it with one of our other son. Where's our heir? Monsieur. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Cool. All right, that's been figured out. We're starting to assign these guys. Oh, we'll make that guy that, and then assign this and assign that. And that's how you guys kill your way to the top. That guy has a mad hatred for us, though. He's considered a powerful vassal. I don't think that's true. What's his deal? He's just mad. Short reign, murderer, ambitious. I don't want to make that mistake. Why is there nobody who kind of likes me? Let's just go ahead and sway our spy master because we don't want to do the same exact things our other allies did. Okay, so we're now a little bit bigger. We actually have some force limit. We can actually start doing some movement. Can we revisit this declaration now? We could attack this guy. We have a truce. Let's think. We're gaining some money. I wish we were gaining more. This guy wants no. We should we move our capital to Toledo? Potentially. I don't think so. Or Madrid. I don't know. Let's say, can we grant any land to our son? We can. He will take one piece of property. So we'll do that. We also don't need... we have 2 duchies now? When did we get the second duchy of... Oh, they made it. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Am I going for domination? No, I'm just mostly going for this one achievement. It's probably one of the easy ones, isn't it? Where is it? Going Basque in my glory. I don't know. We're just tooling around. We're just messing around. We're not doing anything too serious. We're not trying to take ourselves too serious. Murdering him. Let's just try to murder Charles the Bald. If he doesn't die, he's in poor health, so maybe some of the events will actually trigger some bad times for him. We need to start moving into more Basque lands. Yeah, I guess you're right, but yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Move here, and then we also need to convert this land. Oh, dang. Our one uber good... Oh, no, there's a good guy. We need to convert all this land to the correct faith. Soul of Iron. What is this? A man called Yusuf has arrived at the court and claiming to be a master smith. My lord, he says, my family has been sword makers in Delilah since the ancient times, and one made a falcatas for the armies of Carthage. No alloy is as strong in which in Iberia. No, you shall work in with the guild benefit us all. Toledo Steel, you shall have it to make it this. Uncooperative guilds for 10 years? What does that mean? They just don't. Building stuff's gonna take time and money. Or armed like this. Oh God. This is just great. I don't like any of these options, to be honest. They're not great. What's his stats? Sure, let's just get him up in here. That's fine. We can negotiate an alliance with our son, and we should definitely promote that guy into a position of some authority. Oh no, these guys hate my guts too. Where are the boys who don't hate my guts? Here's one. There you go. Does not hate my guts as much. This guy's alright already. Swap him in, and we'll do this dude there. Cool. Marvelous. This guy wants me to ransom my family members. I will not. They can stay in prison for all I care. Sorry. Sorry, family, I'm not sorry. The little sword. Nice. Our boy made a nice little sword. It's exquisite. You may go in peace. Sure. Now we have a sword. And now our holes. Everything I changed is messed up. Whatever. Cool. Okay, I think our first conquest when we're out of debt, it should be Navarra, right? We're on par with them troop-wise. What can we do? Struggle's not going to do us any good. We could also declare war on this guy when we have an opportunity. I don't know. This is also technically part of our lands. Yeah, let's just gobble them up. Why not? Do a little gobble fest. Also, we gained more troops, so we should probably undo some of these guys. After this, yeah. Intercept communications or intercepted communications. What's the difference? Secrecy plus 15. Yeah, we'll go there. And then we'll ask our wife to be better at her job. God, why does everybody just keep... My spy master is a revolving door. Ask this lady. Let's sway her too. How long has PDX been the short for... Paradox. Has that been a while? Am I just out of the loop? Probably. I wouldn't be that surprised. Let's go and 30% chance. Let's let some time pass. I think we can probably get a better shot at that. We can recruit this guy and demand his conversion. Whatever. Let's shoot the shot. And he knows we want to kill him. And he's gonna be mad. Oh! No, he did kill him. Was murdered. Oopsie. I did it, guys. I'm the bad man. So now they're a little more weakened, which is good. We just need to get one or two more better allies, and then we might be able to do Basque. We had a daughter. Jesus. Chasing shadows. Took that. Now we have even more land. Let's see if we can get our wife helping us out in a different way. Let's find a secondary wife who's got really good stats in that regard. Cool. We'll make her our primary. And demand conversion. And then we'll say, how do we make primary? There we go. Make primary spouse. So then her ability should shake out better. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Now we're making money. Things are going better. Ransoming some dummies. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have more troops coming in. Send that proposal. Because then are we technically allied with all these other idiots too? Christian Alliance? Oh, we can. Sick. So all the brothers can be allies with us. And just have like an ally swarm. If anybody tries to attack us. I don't think anybody will, but you know. Did we already negotiate with this guy? Yeah, we did. Marvelous. 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 Okay. How would it be like if I murdered you? You're actually losing your war, and I have a truce with you. Murdering you would be interesting. Let's go ahead and murder this guy. Murder, 52% chance. Lost some stress. To be honest, I'd rather... No, we need to keep it the intrigue for a little bit longer before we to kill these guys, and then we'll be in better shape. Yeah, that was the mistake of allying all those guys, is now that we're gonna get called into all those entangling situations. Scorned by the faith, or it's fine. That's the only one we could do. It's the only one we can do, guys. What do you want me to do? This guy is going to ask me to not invade him for 50 gold for 10 years. No. On second thought, I will actually just oh man, I could have actually accepted that, and then he would have died. That was a mistake. Well, let's go pretend to help. Well, let's just go sit on their capital if they don't want to fight. 51% chance. Here we go. He did. Nice. Oh, let's murder this idiot. Let's go ahead and murder. Would he actually accept an alliance? No, because I'm at war. But interesting. So much interconnectedness in this different areas. He wants to fight me. I have a 12. That's not gonna work. I'm actually on a mod team for CK3, or I'm on the CK3 mod for the Witcher universe. Yeah, I'm a big Geralt of Rivia guy. I played Witcher 3. I read the first 2 books. I watched the show. I'd be down to play it. It'd be an interesting addition. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? It would be an interesting world to play in, because I played Game of Thrones, I played the Lord of the Rings mods. And those were all fun. Witcher seems like it lends itself. Yeah, for sure. But also, can we talk about this basket that I'm holding in my on my right arm? Is it a sword? Is it a fancy new way to fight? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll go with Stance is failing. We'll go with this one. Is a disaster. Let's get this win. It's good. Only small errors is failing. And he won. You rule the day to gain the trait. Okay, well, that sucks. But that's what happens. We get some stress. People are mad. Our life is on teetering on the edge. You know, we love it. You love to see it. Money just can't get... We can't get our money straight, which is kind of disconcerting. It's too risky. I'm not going to put 50 gold down on that just yet. King wants a truce? Sure, I'll take a truce. You'll be dead soon, so it won't really matter. Why? Who is your heir? Just some random? You don't have... I have a daughter, don't I? He says no because of the age. Probably right. Too many existing alliances. That also doesn't help. Will this guy... Yeah, I'll take his county from him. New flame. I don't particularly need that. Don't need that in my life. This guy wants a truce. Yeah, I'll take your money. If you want to just give me money for truces that I can just get out of because once I kill you, I'm here for it. Don't you worry. We're here. Let's go for a run. Never. Could you just stop cycle attacking me? He did. So now does our truce go away? Yeah, it's gone. Looks like they're in the midst of a Liberty War. And let's lose some stress. And now we're injured. Cool. Great. Gain more land. Always great. Who's this lady? Why is she better? Sure. She seems nice. Not surprised you didn't win. You had 5 sticks stuck together. Yeah, you know. 5 sticks stuck together don't really make a sword. Not to forget to ransom everybody out of our prisons too. He's a stupid peasant. It's rude. It's absolutely rude. He's just a stupid peasant. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Who is this? It's just that guy. Do you think we can take this guy on? We have technically the advantage. How close are we to that? We're not. Struggling just for Navarra sounds like a bad plan. Can you guys hurry up and have a kid so that I can murder that kid too? But looks like they're kind of in dire straits. So let's actually hit them now. Our claims. This guy's got claims here. On Navarra. Wait, why do I have claims on Navarra? Why do I have a claim on the whole kingdom? Is it because a family member? Huh? What's going on? What is going on? How did we get... Is it because this guy died and he was married to my daughter who's had claims, so all her claims go to me because I'm technically her heir. Is that what just happened there? Either way, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm gonna try to. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be delicious. Host a little feast, get some stress down, and then we go in for the kill to get as much prestige as possible. Yeah, that's it. That's it, boys. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see. Are you going to play your heir as Intrigue too? I don't know. He looks like he's a thrifty little stewardship boy, so we'll see how that turns out. I also want to call in one of my allies before he gets called in. Looks like they are unwilling to come to my aid. Well, he's already dying, so it's should have probably also looked at that. This guy will help me out, though. We're gonna go in Prestige Jet. That's fine. Excellent. Awesome stress. If we go to this and this. Damsel in distress. Not in distress. Sure. Hey, what's Hastings up to? Dude, I swear to God, he just doesn't do anything anymore. Now, he just kind of chills out as the Count and Montague and just has a good old time. Which, you know, sometimes you need a little respite. You need a little respite from all the murder, pillaging. This guy becomes my mentor. Great. Do that, and then hopefully we just take her capital, and that should be that. Son, why are you an adulterer as a... It doesn't make sense. You can marry this woman. You can have multiple wives. There's no need to be an adulterer, my son. Just marry this woman. I'm gonna do it for you. Bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Now you're no longer an adulterer, technically. But doesn't matter. That's not how this game works. Can't unadulter once you have already adultered, apparently. That was a mistake by the AI to let me do that. Because now I'm going to beat their army up and I'm going to take the kingdom from them. Boom! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Let's do this. Let's put this arm of St. George on display. And now we have not one, but several banners. What banner is this one? Banu? That's us. And then this family, Igna. And more Banu. Great. Cool. Now we're Weird Navarra. Can we demand this guy's conversion? He says maybe. And this guy says maybe as well. The wife died too? Dang. Died in childbirth. 881. Literally a couple months ago. Okay, so now we are in a better position to champion this. How much land do we have of the old Vasco? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Or no, this is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can take over our neighbor. We do have some CVs on him. That would be nice to do. We can't do any of our claims, can we? I wish we could do all of our claims, but we don't have the situation. The Carlings are kind of strong. I'm kind of worried about that. Now that we're bordering them, that's gives me somewhat palpitations about it. This guy still wants me to pay for my children. I'm not going to do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah, he's just chilling. Big chilling, man. No real thing going on here. Yeah, I can help you in your war. Your silly little wars. I didn't declare war on you, dude. It's rude. I did it. I might have declared war on you, actually. That's a lie. We finally have one legacy point. Let's put it into my favorite one. This one. After intrigue and all that other stuff. Do a struggle. We only really need this one piece of land. $75. We need to get some more. Call a hunt. Get some prestige that way. 50-50 chance. I like them odds. Didn't work out, did it? No. Let's go ahead and switch over to small boost for now. I'd like to stay alive as long as possible. Dang it. That's not what you want to see. But actually it is what you want to see, because then we can split the nation once again. With us owning Toledo, is there an... I know there's a... No. Maybe that's something else. Some other culture that gets that. Thought there was a Toledo, like, improvement decision. Maybe I'm thinking of another culture. Cool. So what does succession look like right now? It's probably not great. Can we add a law? They probably won't let us because we're not any of these things. No. Does not have required tradition. Does not have required tradition. Does not have required tradition. So we can't save our lands that way. That's unfortunate. Let's also make sure that our court grandeur is going the right way. No, it is not going the right way. We need to move this up, pay a little more into that. It's interesting because this game is now becoming a lot more complex than it used to be, and there's a lot more moving parts, which is like exactly what everybody wanted it to be like when it started. Because I remember when it first launched, was that 2 years ago now? 2 years in September. 2 years in September is when this game launched, and I remember one of my first campaigns I ever did was the Mother of Us All, to see, just to get a feel for the game, and I remember just being so lost. But after that campaign, I remember being like, okay, I know how to play this game. It's not very hard, because there's not as many bells and whistles as CK2. But now we're slowly, finally starting to get closer to being, I wouldn't say comparable, but definitely more in the swing of having a lot more things to be doing. Okay, my liege speech by raising his hands and taking a step forward. My liege is correct. He assesses the one flaw. Everything she teaches is blah 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 blah. Throw her in prison. Toledo gets that control growth. Popular. Sure. That one. Okay. War is the only way to make a country rich, powerful status. Our people are proud warriors, not cowardly peasants. Only peace. We only do... What does this mean? We're just gonna piss off some random vassal? Sure. And crop sharing. Yeah, that's great. Cool. I wish for when you're holding court, you would get to choose like out of a pool of 6 rather than just 3 random events that occurred. It'd be nicer to be like this one, this one, this one. I want those ones to actually come and help me. It looks like we're about to die, so that's great. Yeah, we're not in good shape. He did. Perfect. Now, can we do... We can do on our claims. We have one claim for Lombard. We don't have any pilgrimage. That's why. Whose war are we at? Guess I should help out with that. Right, team? Should probably go help these boys out. I'm glad I restarted this, because if I hadn't, it would have been a lot less interesting. Because that campaign was going poorly from the get-go. Become friends with this guy? Sure, we can be friends. Are you interested in being more than friends? Wink, wink. Can't seduce. Are you gonna come help me, or am I just gonna run into here? Oh no, he's got an affair with this lady. If he's still in I don't care. Get a weak hook on the mare, and everybody gets a little less stressed out. Allied was slain in combat. That's not good. Wants a seat on the council. Does he have any titles that are worth it? Let's ransom anybody who can. Everybody else stays in prison for now. If I murdered this guy, 15% chance. What's the reasoning? He's a king. Job done right. There's 0 agents. That's probably why. Need these guys to stop allying with each other. That would be most helpful. I need some rebellion. I need some people getting mad. What can I do? I don't need a weapon. Good luck fighting that battle. Cool. That's all been decided. We got a valuable hostage, but unfortunately we weren't able to take advantage of it. And all this land is... We've had too many sons. So now my one son is literally getting one piece of land. And that's pretty much it. It's problematic, to say the least. To say the least. Okay. We have some claims. Do we have claims on... Claims over here. He's injured. Could you please just get a person to fix your injuries so that we don't have any more issues? Peasants, 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 peasants. Now these peasants are trying to hang out with these other peasants. Yeah. Sweet. We'll do this one. Cool. All right. We're not progressing in the way I would like to, so let's think. We need to have this. This land, these 2 lands are the ones we probably can snipe from him. That would bring us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we would just need one more piece of the pie, and we could do it then. So do we have... Well, let's disband this army. Do we have the land to do it on this one? Technically, these two are touching, so can we struggle for those? We can struggle for a lot of it. Oh, wow. That's the one we do need. I'd struggle for 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems smart. Just take the northern half of their country away from them. Thank you, sir. I hope you weren't in the midst of fighting another war, because that would be rough. And that's not where I need you to go. Alright. So hopefully, let's just go for the capital, because he's a child, and if we siege it down and we take the land, he is ours. Come of age. Probably could have done something. What was that? Did you say you needed something from us? Is at least when in war. Paste to... No, I don't need that. That is one thing I'm not loving about the new update, is that the constant barrage of asking if we want troops or not. Oh god, we've got the cancer. Oh lord, we gotta end this war quickly. It's too late for caution. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. There's no way. There's no way we're so dead. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. It's bad, boys. It's bad. At least we have a kingdom. We could die any day now. Let's not dip into our savings. Let's do that one. Navarran Knights. We gain learning, or it doesn't matter to us because we're dead. Every time. Every time, guys. Every time I say we're dead, and it's like magic. Obviously, in that case, we were pretty lucky because we were dead. He died from his wounds. A no murderer. You know, that's toxic. Ascends to the throne being both thrifty and frugal. Great. And just in the nick of time, we have take this war over the end. And we get some more land, which is exactly what we needed. The fact that we have several brothers sucks. So can I go ahead and murder some of these brothers of mine? Has been changed again? Interesting. Oh, I see what happened there. Interesting. Let's make this guy our... Can we even do that? Probably not. Can we demand his conversion? How many achievements do you have? How many do I have? Let's see. Let's do a look-see in Steam real quick. My guess is not as much as you would think. I think I have got 70 out of 97, so 72%. You know, it's not the worst. The ones I really wish I had already done are the Perfect Circle. I've tried several times and I never can get it. King of all the Islands, I have yet to try, but I want to do that one. A lot of the other ones aren't very difficult. I just haven't put the effort into. Like Al-Andalus, I'll probably achieve this time while we're doing this. Let's do that. And I think for right now, we're going to take a quick little break so that I can rehydrate and get a snack. And we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Today's snack of the day is gonna be Bruce. So I'm just gonna eat him live on the stream for everybody. Delicious. You love to see it. Sorry, Bruce. He's too squirrely, so he's gonna run away. But our actual real snack of the day is a Cliff Bar. It's a banana peanut butter Cliff Bar. And as the label says, it's pretty good stuff. Let's assign this gentleman, and then who was that spy master that had like wild amounts? We'll do that person, and then assign this guy, sure. Okay. We could hold court, but we're not gonna do that just yet. I can negotiate an alliance with all these people. Seems wild that I would do any of that. Let's see. That's interesting. Now we're getting attacked by the best naked HD fun, best adult dating site. Sick. If y'all are into that, you should check that out. I don't think that's a reputable thing, but let's go ahead and just say, yeah. And yeah. Cool. All right, so this thick boy, can we take him out? I think we can. We'll take that land and we'll be done like that. Let's see. How strong are you? Not very strong. We are also not very strong, but that's probably because our family has whittled down all of our strength and taken all of our lands away from us, so that's unfortunate. If they would just go ahead and die, that would be actually most endearing to me. Let's see. Am I already his guardian? Why is she the guardian? That's not what we do here. I'm the guardian. Oh, is it because I'm already educating 2 other people? Who are these people? Find a new guardian for her. Great. This, that, and another thing. Cool. Alrighty. I think we just go for this one piece of land from him, and if we do that, we'll be happy? Question mark? I think. Happier. We're gonna do the Basque faith first, and then we're gonna see. We'll see what time. I think it's gonna be pretty quick to getting that done, because all we have to do is this, and then become a sinner. I think that's all we need to do. God, how do I keep doing that? All right. Probably should have let a month go by and then had done this. Convert to this faith and he'll become a good Muwadi. Sure. What's your beef though? Wants to see the power. Let's go ahead and grant this kid that. Love that. I have a feeling they're going to merc up. They're not going to merc up. They don't have the troops. Stop that. We don't need to do that. And I'd really like if my brothers would not exist anymore. Like death comes and finds them some way, some form. That would be nice. We have some things. Sure. Let's hold court. Why not? Just for these guys to get in here. The end is nigh. Nonsense. Get this man out of my court. Good stuff. My liege. Sharik says. Shakira says. Sorry. I have a great idea that can bring you either money or fame. These things are just gonna stress me out. It's nothing worth investing in. Cannot cease, my lord. None of us can. Not until we collapse. Please help us. Oh, it's the dancing plague. You keep dancing? Sounds like a delight. Contain dancing or contained. Bring out the leeches. We must balance the humor. Yeah, sure. Such a good king. What is the random thing that we got? Didn't get it. Or seems like I have little choice. What council position did you just take? Doesn't look like you took one that mattered to me that much. That is the right religion. Let's go over here and force this religion over here. And then let's go here. The carps. I hate this event. Sure. More carps. More carps, more carps, more carps. Let's go ahead and extort our subjects, and then when we have the money, we can host a feast next year. Extorted courtiers. Yeah, that's fine. Just bamboozled him. Divided and conquer. Has been actively supporting and his dissolution faction. However, my wife has a plan. Sure. Good job, wife. Kicking butt and taking names. There's one member who's in this faction, and I could just get rid of him by just going like this. There you go. How hard would it be to murder my brother? Not that hard. See? 2 birds, 1 stone. Got rid of him, and now he's an agent to kill my brother. You love to see it. How much to bribe this girl? 75 gold? It's worth it. That's not worth it. What's going on? Okay. Who is this man, and what's his dealio? Oh, it's the scroll guys. They got beef with us. Let's go and take them out. He says he'll give us that for 100 gold. I say don't. Probably should have negotiated. Oh no, we can still negotiate alliances with these kids. Let's only choose the powerful ones, because last time I went a little too hog wild and just got everybody involved, and not everybody is worth my time. Marvelous, marvelous. This one and marvelous news. Who is your ally that makes you think you can just attack me like that? Just have a couple allies? Is that why? Interesting. Very interesting that you decided to do that. No, that's a mistake. Now that's a mistake. What's the achievement? It's called Glory to the Bask in Our Glory, and essentially you just have to reinvigorate this one religion. Which is a pagan religion. Where is it? Show us the money. The Arazaraka. Yeah, so we reform it and we take it over, and we what else do we get? I think we just take it over and it becomes the main religion. Stress, baby. It's one hell of a drug. We need to hurry up and not become a dutiful person. That would be ideal. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, that's bad news. Alright. Where are our allies? Where'd you guys go? Oh, you're with us. You just aren't actually with us. Holy smokes, that's a lot of rebels. You see that? Sure. Yeah, we won this fight. Simple. If I enforce, what do we get? 50 gold? I don't really think we need to do that. I think we'll just take the white piece. And then we can come back up here. We learned Arabic. Cool. And then we can also just call our other allies into this war. Because we have the... Well, they're already in the area, so why not just come help us out even more? Of course not. Didn't do it quick enough. Let's get back to adultering. Let's find a nice lady to adulter with. Let's see. Recruit this guy. He's in. And then we'll go ahead and recruit this guy as well. Everybody else I don't really... How strong are you? Not that strong. It's just... If I kill you, is that... No. Sorry. If I kill this guy, is that... No, that doesn't do anything either. Let's just release them. Okay. Let's find some adultering activities to get adulterous with. Do you want to be seduced by me? Of course not. Let's just find some random court here. My court physician. She seems like a nice lady. Sure. Let's go ahead and seduce her. 40% chance? Sure. Hopefully people find out. Because now I'm dutiful, unfortunately. To my liege, I was in for a rude awakening when only people who showed up for the service this morning were your tax assessors. Apparently the stern-looking officials... yeah, that's fine. Kill him. He's dead. Now I have more lands. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now let's go ahead... Well, let's see if we can demand this guy's conversion. I don't think he's going to do it, though. That's back. And we'll go here. Oh, this great survey is stressing us out. I'll spend more money on it. I'm not gonna get money from you. Becomes friends. Oh, this lady's dead. We need to adulter somebody else. Okay. Let's break off our courtship of her and some random biddy. What about this one, my antiquarian? Let us seduce her. 90% chance. Let's go. He wants a truce. I'll take your money. Gets a weak hook on us or none of that. And then we'll just walk onto their capital, and I think that should be it, right? Yeah, it should be it after this. We had a son named Diego. He seems like a nice lad. Oh, no, we have to fight them one more time, probably. That should be it, though. How much are you worth? 50 gold? Yeah. Enforce. Cool. All right, so Do we have 9 counties? I think we do. That's... No, we still do not have 9 counties. What are our 2 counties that we're missing? I thought this was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is this 5? God, can Kevin count? Can Kevin count? Let's not count on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, no, we're short by 2. Why did I think we had more? Silly me. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to murder somebody else to get to where we need to be. And unfortunately, our previous guy was the murder guy. This guy is not the murder guy. Let's see. How strong is his army? Is pretty strong, isn't it? Faithful. And we also don't need to be in this relationship anymore, because we already have the things we need. So we should sway this guy. Let's see. Team, I don't know. Because we have to invade them. Can we do any sort of... We're not faithful, which is unfortunate, because I need to take at least 2 provinces. So what does undertaking this look like? Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do, actually. We're going to Mecca to get more faithful, and then we'll be able to potentially... To the charming, you find my soldiers welcome in addition to your forces. I'm not fighting anybody, though. Interesting. Do we have a physician? I'm just wondering, do we have a good physician? What does our physician look like? She's good, actually. She's better. Well, she's not better. Let's find a actual physician for ourselves. This guy. He's excellent. Let's point him, get ourselves healed up, hopefully. We're in bad shape, guys. We're in really rough shape. Ill, aggravated wound, stubborn. The stubborn is the only thing keeping us, I think, alive at this point. Negotiate some alliances. We can ransom some people. Demand some payments. I'm not going to do that. Alrighty. %5 chance in 7 years. That is not great. I need you to become beige. She will. Stress coping. Price of passion. Get up to get dressed, but something seems to be missing. Something fairly important. They cut my hair off! Well. And I'm dead. Shameless adulterer. That's not good. That is seriously not good. Okie dokie, guys. Now my family members are gonna be like, we want your head. Because we know what's better. Okay. Dang it. And we had everything super figured out too. Yeah, now we have to figure out something else. Rivals with this guy or cynical. Maybe we can become cynical. Let us go and be stewardship for now. Well, actually, no. We're going to be intrigue. Ugh. Rats. Already did it. That's unfortunate. Sign this guy. Let's get one of our best people on the job. This guy. Swap. Let's get this powerful vassal There, swap. Oh, man. Not a wholesome Basque moment. Oh, man. That sucks. And now we're making, like, no money. Great. You love to see that. And now we're going to have a bunch of rebellions because that's how things go. Nice thing is that we can just do this. Deal with that guy that way. So he's dealt with for now. This guy has more troops than us? I don't believe that. Let's increase stewardship. I'll save him. Who's this kid? Just some random guy. I will save him. Start learning Arabic? Sure. Okay, that's been fixed. I can't wait. Today is my courtiers, my liege. Tonight I am having a kitchen prep. The richest sauces known to man served in the 10 bird roast. I can't wait. Let's get the 10 bird roast going. Basking in shame, that's for sure. I need you guys to fornicate and have children. I also need your vassals to hate your guts and kill you. That would be very nice. We can ransom this duke. Negotiate an alliance with one of our brothers. Some of our powerful vassals are mad at us. It's all right. Let us see. Ooh. No, that's actually not what I wanted. Barcelona, you're getting too big for your britches. Can't you just beat up Aquitaine? They don't have that many troops. You have more troops than them, technically. I need to find an alliance or two. Can we negotiate alliance? No. Not happening. But this person, can we arrange a marriage? They're not that strong. Humph, humph, humph. Who's this guy? Sure, this seems like a worthwhile alliance. Cool. We're in better shape with those guys on our sides. Excellent. Appears in this random county. Cool. Some heresy is happening. My my mom had another child. Nunya is fine. How are we just barely making money? Is it because we have too many? Yeah, we have too many troops. That's, yeah. 1 gold is going to help us out. And the lands that we do own are they in... They're all right. They need to be upgraded when it comes to control. I think I'm in love with you, sir. That's very cute. I'm also not sure if I am in love with you, but I take your love and I appreciate it. Hopefully that works out for you. We learned Arabic. That's good. First in line to inherit this one thing. 14. What's this dangerous faction? These boys want liberty? No liberty. Great. 7 months. I could also just do this. 2 birds, 1 stone again. This guy's just gonna keep getting passed underneath one of my family members, so I don't have to deal with them until I'm strong enough to deal with him. You know? How does it say? Do we still have these stupid event troops? These event troops are ridiculous. They've been. Will inherit on succession. Can they just like go away? The 28 troops is like inflating my numbers incorrectly. You guys have a kid yet? No? Didn't think so. Who's educating me? That's problematic. Let's find somebody who's cynical. Right here. Oh, yes! We got a puppy! What are we gonna name it, guys? Yeah. I don't love them. Let's just name him Bruce, because that's the life we live. And Bruce is everything to us. Bruce, the dog, cat. What happens if I got another pet and named him Bruce as well? Then we had 2 Bruces, and then every time we would just go Barcruce. We'd just be like Bruce. Lazy, craven, arbitrary. Yo, boy's gonna be a little lazy boy. Can we get cynical at least? That would be most helpful if we were cynical. Becomes friends, or we get more learning than it is. Lazy is not what I want. My uncle got put in prison. Uncle, why you been put in prison? What activities are you up to? Causing mischief. That's for sure. I don't like how Aquitaine keeps expanding. That is still problematic. Oh, dang it. They did have a kid, but it's not a male kid. Prince Diego got that. That's fine. Please just have a son. Have a son. So I can murder you when I'm an adult. Charming vassals. Dietary dilemma. Great nourishment for 10 years. Very well, we are ruling. Or let's run the gambit. Feels odd. Course. Minor health penalty for 10 years. Unfortunate. Let's see what the rest of the world is up to. Did Hastings die yet? No, is this still Hastings? He's got the cancer though. Has he tried attacking anybody? It looks like he just raids and just chills out. It's rough, but Craven and Arbitrary? Are you kidding me? Oh, is this for him? Or is this for me? Your uncle? Wait. Why am I getting not these ones? Arbitrary is the worst. Craven's even worse in my opinion. Fine, we'll go with Craven. It's less than ideal. That's less than ideal. I need just cynical to work out. We can usurp a title. That'd be good. We don't have the gold for it though. Not betrothed. Who can we get betrothed to? This random lass over here. Sure. She seems nice. Excellent. Can we, for once in our lives, have some positive things happen? Huh? It says we have a new item in our thing. It's probably... Nope, it's not that. Where is it? Burning the vineyards, holding taxes in Vizcaya, or lose 1 level of devotion? Protected the vineyards. Sure, I'll lose devotion. That's fine. Why? I feel like I've gotten this event so many times now. Let's just spend the money for them not to ruin my lands. That's what we need to do. becomes a victim? Sure. It's good fun. I'm a terror. I'm a menace to society. These Barcelonans, like, come on, kids. Come on. Be better. We're just sitting in a waiting period for me to become an adult, and it's not happening quick enough for my liking. What artifacts do we just get? Hostile scheme resistance. Oh, I should have been meeting peers. That's probably correct. I thought I had it clicked, but I didn't. All right, let's meet some peers, boys and girls. More learning. Get more prowess. Get a crush on this girl. Until next time. Should have been meeting peers all along. But we also don't have the cash flow for meeting peers constantly. Which is unfortunate. We're starting to get more money. That's good. Greedy? Sure. We'll be greedy. Does that get us to where we need to be with this? Yep. All right. So now we just need to dislodge these Barcelonian lands. God, they're strong. Like, when are you going to go for a rebellion? She's pregnant. That's perfect timing. Am I 14 yet? I am 14. It's time to start our murder campaign. They had a daughter, though. That's not good. What about a murder campaign on you? You're in fine health. We could push you over the edge. I would love to push you over the edge. The little Craven has a crush. Don't be rude. I'm a nice little Craven. You gain because I'm lazy. Because I'm greedy. Abandon the idea. I just want him to get bad, feeling bad, and one other thing, because I think it will push him over the edge, which would be great. Because then we could actually get to work on killing this guy. Because what is there? It's through their being brotherships. They found out. I don't care. Lost Art Antiquarian. Let's get this guy. Oh, he's a sodomite though. That's fine. I can have him be doing that as my antiquarian. That's perfectly fine. Jesus. This land just keeps getting gobbled up more and more. Would you like to be my vassal? No. Can I foment some rebellion in this land? It looks like he kind of is having some issues. Peasant riots, random county will gain this. Only that. But he's a strong enough military that it doesn't really matter. Alright. We're thrifty. We're of age. These are all good. That all checks out. Let's go this. And we'll go this for now. What's the likelihood of our brother being murdered? 6 years. We haven't really done anything to help. He's melancholy. Maybe he'll just end his own life. It looks like he's teetering on the edge. We'll give it another year, and then after that year, it doesn't matter. The game has made the decision for us. Yes, I'll take your money. Go ahead and murder this brother of ours. Bribe this guy to come help. Then we'll gain some more lands and do all that business. Go ahead and hold court. I don't particularly want to. These French kings are killing me. These French boys are killing me. Can't do much with them sitting on all that land because they're just And of course, they got even more land. Stoking the fires. Tolerated gospel, riots, and murders. Great. That's not great. Ease the tensions. We'll gain some stress. That's fine. I'm overwhelmed with stress, but I didn't get overwhelmed with stress. Alright, let's hold court. It's fine. What does her do? She pauses. I cannot fix the problem with the resources I have. Point Muño as historian. Who's Muño? Sure. The youngest girl has more life of her to raise a child. An unusual case reaches my court. 2 women have claimed that a baby boy is theirs. None of the villagers can stand as witness, saying that it is as if the child appeared out of nowhere. I never know what to do with this event, so let's give it to the younger one. Glorious liege, give me the honor of entertaining the royal ear and organizing amusements. Court musician, sure. Great. Masonic dealings. We don't. 31% chance. Can we get it much higher? $31. Okay, that didn't help anything. So, worst comes to worst, we lose 75 gold or something. What do we lose? Only 50? Or control? I'll take the control. 95% chance my brother dies. I'll be taking my lands back, brother. Thank you, brother, for the lands. This guy's got beef. Let's go ahead and sway him. A 3rd daughter. I know people are watching this, but this is insane. 3 daughters? Just a daughter-making machine. It's ridiculous. This guy died. That guy's... They're fighting in a war. Do we have... We don't have the power to attack them, do we? No. We truly don't. That's truly unfortunate that we can't do anything. That makes sense why that's occurring that way then. Should we go on a pilgrimage? Sure, why not? Where will we go? Extremely long? Let's go the extremely long way. Time to depart. Sympathy for the heathens. We don't have heathens. Disdain for the heathens. More like it. Do we have any stressors? Let's do this one. And we'll do that. So now we're of the faith again. I think that's right, right? No, that's fine. Well, cynical, excommunicated. We can become a bad person once again pretty easily, so I'm not too worried about that. How are they not in the midst of rebellion? Like, I just don't understand how there's no way that they're not like trying to rebel right now. Can't murder him. Let's see if we can murder one of our other brothers so that we don't have to deal with their lands. Let's see. Who's got the most land to gain? No. No. Is this a republic? Who let that happen? I'm gonna go ahead and revoke that title from you. Can I do that? You have a claim on it. Decline, she will rise up in rebellion. I'm going to make her rise up in rebellion. I don't need a republic under my belt right now. Sure, whatever. We'll get some money out of this war. It will be a nice little war. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't you worry a thing about it. Let's see if we can fix some of this issues. 5 months, 5 months. You're mad because reasons. And I can go ahead and give some of those reasons to... Are you a person that's worth... No. If I grant him... No, he's going to want that land. Can't usurp it because we don't have money. Golden obligations. Maybe we can use a hooks. Do we have any hooks? I don't think we have any hooks. Call our allies in. Sure. Get these guys on the peninsula at least, so that we can maybe get out of this. I'm surprised we don't have a single other duchy. We control 2. And a variety of our lands are in it. Let's go ahead and do this. Grant the title of this over him, and then we can go and say grant vassalage over these guys, because I don't really want to deal with them. And you can tame them for now. And of course that stresses us out, because we're too greedy. We can become Jewish, or we can become reclusive, or we can just take the stress hit. I'll take the stress hit. Things are going just okay. I wish we're gonna get this land here right now. It's gonna be good. It'll work out in our favor, hopefully. They've got troops amassing over here. I'll come down here and do that. Accept this guy's proposal to do something. Nope. Looks like Asturias is actually making like some pretty good headway into taking over this land, which is scaring me because I now have 2 major Christian powers around me. How much for a ransom? She's not gonna take it. All right, let's just enforce for now. Go ahead and revoke this title away from her. And then can we ransom her? Yes, we may. And then our other guy over here, this guy, who our family member, he will be revoked. Great, and off with you and your peasant hat. Wonderful. Okay. I really need you to have a son. Or I need you to die, which looks like that's getting closer to happening. Even when he does die, we're going to be not in the best of shape either. I'm going to just hope that that doesn't come and bite us in the butt. Let's switch our wife over to helping us out with managing the land for now. And then we shall get rid of some other land. I have a feeling we have some lower titles that are not necessarily in our best interest to keep. Yeah, some mosques and stuff. Okay, we're better in that regard. Oh. Accused of being a witch. She's a witch. Oops. Oopsie doopsie, she's a witch. Byzantines are still afloat. Looks like the Abbasids exploded. How you explode though? Let's see. Let's look at the title history. It was destroyed by you. I'm unsure why you did that. We can grant you titles, just like popes. Huh. I did not realize that. Can I antagonize this guy? If I try to murder him, that will antagonize him. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can become rivals with him. Because he's the caliphate, right? Yeah, because he is the caliphate. Disorderly market. Yeah, let's do that one. We're about to go in the next phase. I'm not particularly wanting that to happen. That's also not good either. This guy wants to become blood brothers with us. Right? No. Sorry, friend. I don't need hooks on me like that. Wife's pregnant. Look at the strong jaw on my wife. She's got a wildly strong jaw. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, very strong. Powerful, some would say. Let's go with the struggle for these 2 lands. What color can you get? Oh, I've never realized that. Oh, wow. You can get a lot of different colors. Oh, my. Oh, I definitely want this, like... I've created a mess, guys. I want this orange as my rally point flag. Who knew? You're learning something new on the stream right now, guys, if you care to know this information. But now you can have an orange flag as your rally flag. Don't you feel special? I feel special. If I get a hook in him, is it worthwhile more and then I demand it from him? No. Always better to ransom. Seemingly so. Had another princely son of mine. And one of our positions has been vacated recently. Sign this guy, and then our spy master should be somebody, yeah, like that. What phase are we going to go into? It looks like we're going into the hostile phase, which is good and bad. We'll see. 4 more years and then I can murder that guy, potentially. Looks like we inherited some more land. Let's go ahead and grant this little bit to somebody. No. I will not be taking you up on that offer. And we can go ahead and pet Bruce, as well as extort our subjects. And then once we have the money, we shall use that money to do something like have a good party. I've talked to you before, Yusuf, or whatever your name is. I've gotten this event. You talk about your Toledo steel like it's like the best thing on the block. Guild's rightfully protected. I don't need your BS steel. No, I do not. And I don't need your troops, that's for sure. You think if I sleep with this woman, she won't do it because she loves her husband. And also greedy, gregarious. But if only I could put a son in her and then I kill him, get that son on the throne, and then claim that throne, and then we can take the land from him that way. It's a plan. It's not a good one. My acquaintance hurries into my side, blood spotted, eye searching assembly. My lord, I'm sure someone in Malikat is out here to get me. I have no evidence. Malice is not a crime itself. My lord, we have tell you that many in your realm are intensely dissatisfied with the current tax regime. Let's do that. Very well, you can have this baronry. Where's this baronry? Sure, you can have that baronry for 250 gold or whatever. Speaking of gold and things, we should have been probably building in these lands. I have been a poor steward of my own territory. Don't follow my lead. You should always be developing your lands. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna kill him. This is not what I meant to do, but now he's dead. Cool. It was mostly to become a rival with this guy. Can we do it by murdering you? I just want to get found out, mostly, so that I can then use that to my advantage. One of my allies has died. Most unfortunate. Alright, let's end this war. Great. Now he's just gonna be a pain in my side. Ugh, that's ideal. Not ideal. Now he has Lithuania as an ally? Jesus. Oh no, we've lost Bruce. I don't love that. I miss you. I will miss you, Bruce. How strong is Lithuania? It's equal strength. Man, this is not ideal. Let's see if we can foment some rebellion. See if that actually helps. He's kind of in a weaker position now. What county is it? Of course, it's in some random county that I don't need them to pop out, but it'd be near suicide, wouldn't it? Yep, it would be near suicide to do it. Definitely not the easiest method to get this done. I've already shown you the easy method. It's become the French king and do it that way. And that's the simplest method because now we have to still fight the French. I'm alright. Struggle for some of our lands. Border raid. Invade their kingdom. Castile. Galicia. My friends are... But remember the good times? Oh. I do actually want that deal. Oh, did it go away? That sucks. All right, guys, what do we... Let's think. What is the best method to make this happen? I think it is somehow to... We can't abduct the children, right? Can we? No. We can murder them, but not... That's not helpful. How many sons do you have? You have 2 sons. You're in poor health, so maybe murdering this guy would make more sense. Murder him, and then his brother takes over. He then resplits the kingdom once more. How's Bruce doing? My cat? He's doing all right. He's in the other room, probably napping like he usually does on a day like this. It's a good day for naps. Can we purchase a truce from him? Oh, we can. Large sum. Huh. I think we've got to make some moves, and unfortunately that move is to be a bad murder attempt on this guy's life. It would appear that courtiers are enjoying themselves. I should let them be. There's no way that nobody likes this arrogant, just man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. Dietary dilemma. Let's go that way. It's not host a feast just yet. Oh, that's nice to see. Nice little splittage right there. Interesting that Galicia is such a... well, it's because he controls more of the land. That's why, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. We're about to move into the next phase. Curses, they found out. Not feeling well. That dude's dead. We've entered a new phase. What does this phase give us? Essentially, compromise. Hostile. Tensions flare and tempers fray in the phase. Repeating acts of malice and escalation misunderstanding during this opportunity phase have led to the rising of characters with different cultures, or worse, both. Such bloodshed cannot persist forever, though. Eventually, either cooler heads will prevail. What does that mean? Can we declare more wars? Like forced vassalization? That'd be sick. Can I do it on this guy? Be like, forced vassalization. So it looks like we can do forced vassalization now, which is a interesting addition. We can do Holy War for Barcelona. That would be awesome, but we don't have the strength. Can we develop the strength? Is there enough allies in the world for us to do this with? There's 25 there. I think we just need to build a big enough coalition, because we have this guy with not very many troops, and then we have, this is a family member, so we have nobody essentially. Who is your brother? Can we not negotiate a different faith from us? Well, that's annoying. How strong are they? Not that strong. Can we arrange a marriage? No. Looks like our brother died? Or had to step down? Yeah, looks like they forced him out of his position. Classic. Go ahead and sway this guy. Looks like that's happened. It looks like his brother died. That's good. So one of his alliances has now crumbled. That is much, much better for us. We've had a raised army this whole time, or no? Just recently. Especially of Barcelona. We are actually... Barcelona make more sense, or Gascon? I think Barcelona makes more sense, right? Let's double check before we make any sudden movements that would irreparably mess up this. So Barcelona gives us 1, 2, whereas Gascon would potentially give us 1, 2, right? Well, let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So maybe Gascon makes more sense. Well, that's another coalition building alliance right there. Do we already have an alliance with you? Yes, we do. Do we have an alliance with you? No, we don't. Trillionaire? No. Okay. Cool. So I think we're getting close enough to do it, but he still has what's going on with that dude's? Kind of looked like his nose was like popping up. Us murdering him is unlikely, right? Yeah, very unlikely. Who are you? How is this alliance being held together? Princess of... And princess this. So we just need to murder your child, actually. That's the smarter move there. We can actually make that more likely to happen. Greedy is fine. Bribe them. Yeah. Stressing me out. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? Scheme at court. Oh, I can have 2 murder schemes? What? Fernando Gonzalez. Hi from Spain. Well, I'm in your home country currently, trying to make dead religion once again a thing. It's not going as well as I wish it would, but you know, here we are. We have 2 guys who want liberty. No, I gave you this land. You don't deserve my patronage. Let's go ahead and give this to this guy. Like that. We can murder 2 people? Has that always been true? I think it maybe just because in the thing we're in allows us to have 2 murder schemes. Let's see. Phase scheme hostile schemes +1. Minus 30% development though. That's rough. So we can still murder people outside of our out of what we're doing. What one should we do? Natural dead. None of these are like immediately gonna help us, so we should just go with control is fine. And if we need, we can create titles. Ever peasants. No, okay. That's not working out. That's not working out. Found out that I was trying to kill him. It's not just you I'm trying to kill, brother. I'm trying to kill most of your family. Shit can help with that for now, and then we can probably get rid of some of this land. Braga. Let's go ahead and grant the title of Braga to him. He'll still be less. And then can we go ahead and grant some land to our son? He can have that bump. Yep. Great. Let's make him intrigued for now, because I have a feeling we're still gonna need to make him an intrigued person. Of course. All right. Murder her. Bring her to her knees. It's gonna be 15 months or so. Is there anything else we can negotiate an alliance with him? It's not worth it. We have 2 okay alliances. Let's see if we can get a 3rd. We already allowed it with you. Yeah, this is the one. We'll take that. That's a big enough coalition, I think, to be able to take on 4,000 troops when we inevitably, hopefully, take out this girl. I'm sorry, lass, but you need to die. You need to die, lass. You're becoming an issue. Don't care. We're not promoting culture, so it's not. Damn it. That's not worth it. Let's do this one for now. The kingdom of Navarro will rise again, hopefully someday. I don't believe that it's gonna happen. I don't think any... Oh, this guy claimed my throne? That's rude. It'd be wild if that happened. That's all I've got to say about that. Tyrannical. Yeah. Let's host a feast. Yeah. Get that party going. get that party going. All right, who can we invite to get this? So much money though. How much do they want? 180 or 110? I mean. You lay with this lady. I'm not interested in laying with her. Blew off some steam. How old is she? She's 64. It's chill. We're good. There's no likelihood of us having children with her. Gonna stress us out, no matter what. And if we call a hunt, no, that's not gonna help us, is it? Nope, it's not. $47 47% chance she dies. She did not die, and unfortunately, she lives. Can we kill her husband? God. All right. How big is our coalition? Let's see. We go this and we say for Gascon, we technically have the advantage because we have 3 allies that are somewhat good at it. Are they tied up in other conflicts? No, no, no. Okay, let's go for it. I'm tired of waiting. Let's get these boys going. Let's see if we can get a 3rd alliance. He's too busy. Yeah, whatever. Start by coming down here and just grabbing some land. Overwhelmed with stress. My wife died. Great. No, one of my wives died. Unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. Go ahead, call a hunt. Lose some stress that way. Of course, it just stresses me out even more. Oh, I'm so dead. Like, I will be dead within... Alright. Of course, they've merked up too, so they have like tens of thousands of troops. So let's just hope that, beyond hope, that they just break themselves upon the walls of these couple forts. Really get out of sorts. Looks like they're already kind of doing that. They're having low 10,000 troops just sitting there. That's it's wild. Sign this guy. Who's mad? People are mad. Let's go ahead and grant this title to him. And then we go and grant vassalage over this kid. Deals with that. Demand some payment from some people. It's not helpful. Okay. Just die. Just keep sitting there and killing your troops. That's exactly what we need to do. My AI is smart. We're just holding tight until they kill themselves. Because right now we're on equal footing, but I would like them to continue to do whatever this little dance is. This we're out of supply dance. That's definitely the dance that needs to continue to happen. Oh no, they're supplying up. All right, well, let's move in and get this couple lands back. Can we hire a mercenary or two? That would be most helpful. If we could get some mercenaries, sure. I don't think we can afford any mercenaries, no. We can get a couple more troops, though. Oh, I was about to say, why did we have so many more troops standing right there now? That's not good. We're so dead. We're so dead, team. We're so dead. All right. Let's see if we can at least try to capture one of these little small armies that he has walking around. No, I'm not going to take that fight in the hills. Also, my allies are... Should we take this fight? No. Maybe that fight. Feeling much better. This like game of chicken we're playing is really weird. Sadistic or ambitious, or you can be sadistic. You need to take one piece of property and then this will be better. Nice. With that taken, can we move on to their capital? Let's go to their capital and then hopefully get rid of this mosque. Of course. Didn't realize this property did that. Just keep doing your little dance. Your little, we're out of supply dance. Or just march all the way through my lands to my capital. That would be actually the smartest thing. So that you lose a bunch of troops on your way through. This is like the 4th time we've gotten this event. This dude, we just keep beating him up. Alright. Let's go to the coast and get some supply back ourselves. See it done. I don't like what's going on over here. You guys need to play it closer to the vest. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Now you guys are gonna... The power of balance is now tipped in their favor. Oh, God. Yep. We're screwed. We are most definitely screwed. Oh, no, we can get troops, at least. Is that gonna be enough, though? Ambitious, sure. Sure. Just take their capital and then maybe something else will happen. If you have a cat, you'll definitely survive. Well, unfortunately for all of us, we only have a cat in real life. Let's take this fight over here, see if they will come with us. Seems like we can take that fight, possibly. Will go in our favor. Yeah. Yes! That's it. We broke them. We've broken them. They're broken. Now we just need to take one more piece of land, I think. And we'll be in fine shape. Yes, we've broken them. Lord have mercy upon my soul. How do we become a sinner now? That's the one thing we need to work on next. Alright, now let's take this fight to them one more time. It's done. Cool. Sick! Filthy. You love to see it. Demand your conversion. Yeah. Okay. So, we have one of the things, right? So we have this done. Now we need to either become cynical. That's not happening. Get excommunicated. Probably not going to happen. Or become a sinner. So to become a sinner, we need to become adulterer. I think that's one of the ways to do it. Another way is for our heir to become cynical. That would be probably the best because our current guy's like on his deathbed. Have less wives. No, I think the other way is to become an adulterer. Like this lady. Would you like to be adulted with me? Seduce this lady. All right. So what are we going to do with all this new land? Grant it to some local pinheads. All right. Cool. Okay. Gets a weak hook on us, or I put him in prison. Son, you're going to prison. Going to prison, son. Oh, wow. Where's our banner? It's over here. My son has been dethroned again. Well, unfortunately for all of them who in charge of that land, guess what? He back. And he back in a big way. You thought you were rid of him? He's back. And he's back in control. Yeah. Bad impressions, whatever. We just need all those events that give you like sinner when you have like a mosque, what are they called? What are you called in this religion? An alma doing bad activities, like he's doing something that he shouldn't, and then we still support him. Okay. So that war with Aquitaine surprisingly worked out. We aren't a cash glut, I would call that. Yeah, I'm also trying to become a adulterer. So could you hurry up and do that? If I send you a little gift, will you do that? No. You'll like me more. That's perfect. Stresses me out even more. Perfect. Can you become cynical? There's one event. Sure. Sure. I'm not gonna help though. Becomes my lover. Can I now, with my lover, can I just be like, exposed her secret? Oh, I can. So how do I then, so this, she's an adulterer. I'm an adulterer. Do we lose? Yes, we do. Sinful acts have consequences. That's great. Let's go here and we say grant vassal over this guy. And of course that's literally going to, I'm dead, guys. I'm literally dead. Literally, I'm dead. Maybe not. All right, let's get this done and over with. Sweet. Can somebody educate me to be a cynical person? This guy. Let's put some people in power. Sign. What is your mad? What are you mad about? Too many held duchies. We can fix that problem. Let's see. What are my held duchies that we need to get rid of? Navarra. Do you, sir, hate my guts? Yes, you do. What about if I went and said grant to Basque person, and then I said grant title of this, and then I grant you the vassalage over this guy, and I grant you the vassalage over this guy. Deals with those issues. We can go ahead and meet our peers. Cool. How many rulers have we gone through? I feel like we've gone through quite a bit. I guess we come down to here to lineage. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is quite the amount of leaders that I thought we wouldn't get to. What is this war that I'm in? I'm not helping. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The Duke of Gascony wants her lands back, it seems like. And your boy, unfortunately, doesn't have any good alliances, does he? Get that. Let's see. Can we do an alliance there? Nope. Of course not. Okay. Who is the main threat? It's this one. They have slightly better troops than us, but that's only because we control too much land. Let's go ahead and get rid of this land. And I don't think we need this land either right here. All right, that should fix some of those issues. Excellent. Let's let some time click by so that we get our extra troops. Are we gonna get extra troops, or we're just gonna sit around that many? Okay, well I think that's as many as we're gonna get for now, unfortunately. Go ahead and ransom this random duke that we have. Cool. You can call our allies to war. Call and call. Let's get a mercenary band in here. 300 gold is a lot of gold. But I'll take them. Take what I can get. Let's go sit on burn. Looks like they're wanting to take a fight, so I don't actually think we should do that. Oh, none of them are cynical. Be wrathful. There's our allies. Cool. Perfect timing. All right, we took that. I took that person prisoner. Unwelcome bullies. Great stuff. Oh, Atlanta. We're so close. We just need to become a sinner, which I think we can actually do pretty easily once we become of age. No more lessons. My person died. I don't think if I get another person in time if it's going to do anything. Sure. Whatever. Dangerous factions, dissolution, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I just gave you land. How are you not allied? And you're just mad because reasons. Let's fix... Can we fix some of these issues? I think we can. That might fix that a little bit. The kitten! Wonderful. Let's grant passage over that guy. The kitten. As I'm out playing with Mohammed, supervising, I suddenly hear a sound. It's my kitten. It's Mohammed's kitten. Here, Gahada, take it. I wonder what hides inside of it. Oh no, it's my kitten. We've got a kitten, boys. It's gonna be a Brucey baby. All right. 50% is good enough for a white piece. Let's do it. I just don't want to be fighting that person anymore. God. It's not one thing, it's the next thing with these guys. All right. We have the land. We need to become sinner. The best way to do that is to be an adulterer or get one of those events that make you sinning. Yeah, that's it. We're of age. Good. We can hold a grand feast. We can also become a sinner. Let's find some nice ladies at court to seduce. Seducing some ladies. 95% chance on this poet. She got quite the poetry. This is some nice border goer we got going on here. And this guy still hasn't had a male heir. When France becomes in control of all that, that's going to be very problematic for us. Let's host a feast. Leon got created. And Castile. Interesting. I'll take that. Till next time. We're so close. We're so close. We just need to become a sinner. What is this? I'm not playing. Nope. I'm not playing chess with the small child. Sorry. Ransom them away. That's fine. Awkward interaction. That's perfectly fine. Oh my god. I feel like they've gotten this event 5 different times. Band of Lost Birds. That's way too many times. Way, way, way too many times. Yeah, the goal is the same as before. We're just having a much more difficult time of getting it done, unfortunately, because the other cheesy way is, though it is still valid, it is not as challenging, and your boy likes to make things extra challenging for himself. So now we have, okay, midst of the spy master, imprison him, teach me to forge documents. Sure. All right, so we have a wife, or not a wife. Let's expose her adultery. Adultery. We're a sinner now. Does that mean we have this? No, because now we need to have 1,000 piety and 1,000 prestige, which we should have actually just waited a little bit longer to get, but that's fine. If we go under this, that will help us out quite a bit. Seems like we can become a sinner pretty quickly, so it's not an issue to do that. We'll lose the money. Sure. Shave it all off? Or shave it all off, I think it is. Great. Now we just need to go on a feast or do something else or figure it out. Too few spouses, that's fine. Wife's pregnant, it's good. I forgot the other hurdle to this this process. Cheese Viking? Viking cheese? A scrawny looking man is brought before me. However, his pathetic man in front of me barely looks like a cheese maker, let alone a Viking. Give me that aged cheese. Give me that aged cheese, boy. So I can survive much longer. I got an artifact? Wow. It's a nice little artifact I got there. This is my wife. Oh, this is not my wife. This is my dad's. This becomes my lover. Now we can expose her secret, or that secret, when we have a need for it. Which is good. Let us see. What do we need to do? She's pregnant. Oh no. She's just a cat. Bruce is just a cat. Bruce is a girl? Who'd have thunk it? Going on a pilgrimage doesn't help us. That's going to slowly get up over time. Which would help us, actually, is if we got a little bit more money to make prestige happen by creating some duchies or something. Unless they've all been made. I think they've all been made, actually. Oh, except for Gascony. We have not made that one yet. What's the other ways to get prestige? It's going on hunts, hosting feasts, eating your cheese. The longer the cheese is aged, the more stress you will lose when you eat it. That's hilarious. We have a heritage secret. Becomes your mentor. Great. We need money. There's some money right there. I need more money now. Because once I... Yeah. We need 200. We're slowly approaching that. What's the money makers? Honey shakers. I guess we could get rid of some of these other things. It's not really going to change it all that much. That's fine. Making 5 gold, that's better. It's not exactly what you need. Sure, we can be friends. You lose the pet? Nope. Sorry, guys. Never going to get rid of Bruce. Always going to keep him till his dying day. Our alliance has expired with that, people. Oh, what did that say? Pays to you. Yeah, I will take that money so that I can create this. 300 brings us 1,000. That's great. As for our piety, can we do a sinful act yet? No, I think we have to time that like perfectly. Second in line to inherit some land. We need to gain a little bit of piety, but not a lot of bit of piety. Does that make sense? Maybe if we go on a short pilgrimage, just a very short one. Short. Yeah, go on a short one. It will give us a little bit of piety. Hopefully it won't, yeah, it won't put us over the edge. Come on. Walk the holy paths. Great. Okay. So now that we have done that, we have to go over here to our secrets. And we go and we say, he's a witch. No, that's not the one. Expose this secret. He's a lover. Is that a simple act? It's not that simple of an act. That is a simple act. Lovely. Okay. So now that that's done, what are we missing? We're already doing another activity. Well, in a second, that activity will be over, right? It's good to be on. All right. Finally. Okay, we've done it. The most roundabout way to do it, but we have now returned to the old ways. It's no secret that I have issues with Mulwadi faith. My deeds have marked me as a sinner, one whose faith seems content to let fall by the spiritual wayside, and there's no denying how isolating it's been. As at last, though, I have found a solace with the Era Zarak rural syncretic of this minor sect of have no judgment for me, only got giddy excitement at the prospect of me becoming something more than a local lore keeper. So then what happens? Shall be the warrior faith again. Oh, we get to choose. Gains warmongering, Christian synchronism, fundamental, or harmony with the nature, or yeah, let's do warmongering. It's gonna stress us out, but that's sick. All right, so we now are warmongering, and we have communal identity. Ooh, that's not what you want. We're the leader of this ragtag faith. Can we demand people's conversions to this? They might accept. But we did it. The most roundabout way to do it. I've shown you the cheesy way, which is, I think, they're both valid ways. If you just want to do a lot more, if you want a more challenging way to do it, you can do it this way. I imagine if you started as the King of Navarra, that's also another way that's easier than what I did. But yeah, I think for today, we've been doing this for a little over 3 hours now. I think that's a good stopping point. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, all the good stuff. As usual, we're going to have a highlight reel of this done by tomorrow for you all to enjoy. So if you didn't catch all of the stream, you can go and watch that. Also, don't forget to let me know what other things we want to see on the channel. I love playing CK3. Obviously, that's always going to be our bread and butter, but I'd be down to play other probably Paradox games or any really grand strategy. To be honest, I'd play anything if it's engaging. But other than that, I hope your day is grand, and I see you in the next video. Ciao!